Come on. Unless you've now renamed it to Holly Farms on Elm Creek.
Oh yeah, that sounds like me, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Completely different map. I only got till 4:30 today.
How come?
I actually completely forgot about it when I asked you last week what day you was available. It's my brother's birthday today.
Right.
So we're all going out for a meal later on tonight. The table's booked for 5:30. So basically I've got to shut all this down and get changed and get there. In itself, it shouldn't take too long to do all that, really. Oh, there we go, I can join you. Here we go. Hopefully this works. What did you change the password for anyway?
Well, when I got Sim UK on, I didn't do it as the same password because I didn't remember what it was.
Well, it shouldn't matter, it should be a different password, shouldn't it, for each time you do multiplayer? Or is it the same one?
Same one. It's never changed when you've joined, has it?
No, but for each different save, I would think it would be different.
No, it's the same. I'm creating a save, so I'm creating a multiplayer. It's still the same process. Just saves everything. It's syncing, Sim.
Has your game stopped messing up since last time?
Mostly. It was fine when I was on with Sim UK, so I'm thinking it was just when I was with you that it was screwing
Well, it's possible, because, well, it was the same for me, really.
Just like GTA.
Uh-huh.
You're the screw up this time.
However, you know how it used... Oh, it's still doing it on this. A little bit, but not much. Well, nothing like the present. There we go. We'll start recording. Oh, bloody hell. Happy birthday messages are coming through our family group chat. Da 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 da. Are you at the dealership?
Yeah, I'm heading up to Potato Field.
Right. I like the truck. Do you need me to bring anything up?
Yeah, trailer.
What kind of harvester have you got? How big is it?
Potato harvester.
Oh yeah, we can. Would it reach into the truck trailer?
Highly doubt it.
Okay. What track do they take? There's too much choice, Kubota. I think this is it. Yeah.
The hell?
What?
It's just, I didn't even hit anything and it's completely thrown me into a lamppost for no reason.
Sounds like us.
I wasn't even near the lamppost. I was in the middle of the road, and then all of a sudden it just threw me to the side of the road and got me wedged between two lampposts. I don't understand. Why? Why do this to me?
Yeah, first person works, Josh, now. Imagine that, eh? That never used to happen. I'm on my way with a trailer. Whew. I can send you that video if you want.
Video of what?
The one that I followed to get rid of the shader cache and log file to sort the game out.
Just go into the files, you delete the shader cache and you delete the log file.
Fair enough.
Well, it's not hard to figure out, is it?
Well, no, I just... Do you know which log file to delete?
One that says log file on it. Oh, that's going to be a problem.
What is?
I need to change out the tractor, the wheels on it, because it's destroying, even after using the foliage remover, it's destroying the potatoes.
No. That's no good.
Ooh,
You don't want that, Josh.
That needs repairing as well. Jesus, that was low.
That's part of our money already gone. So what are we long-term leasing then?
Aye.
Well, you put the mod in.
Yeah, I figured I'd put it in, because why not? Oh, that's disgusting looking tractor. Why would it narrow tyres? Oh.
There's an easy solution to this. Turn off crop destruction.
No. Might be easy, but it is not my way.
Plus, on other note, you said you were bored of Minecraft.
I know. I figured why not get into it again.
And the banner still needs changing.
But the banner's going to need changing for quite some time. No longer do I do things by request. Do it off my own back.
So never then.
Yes.
I guess I'll do it all, like normal.
Wow.
Well, it took you long enough as it was to give me that thumbnail for one of the other videos. Like, several
I didn't even know
weeks.
there was another video.
Not the two recent ones, the one before it.
Yes, that's the one I'm on about. We did the video and then you requested another thumbnail 2 weeks later, so complaining I didn't give you one.
That's because you didn't.
I did.
You really didn't.
I did. Ah, yeah. I was going to put this on the harvester, but then I remembered that I'd need to change the tyres on this as well.
Can that have road crop tyres? I don't know if it would be able to. I should have cleaned the trailer before I brought it up. Oh well, never mind.
It can have narrow tyres, but they actually just look the same as standard tyres.
Well.
I'm going to do that then. There you go, there's narrow tyres. It's literally the same as it was before, pretty much.
You've did. Oh yeah, it does that, doesn't it? Disconnects the stuff. Pardon me.
Wait, they can't be. Hang on, I'm going to drive over the crop. See, these can't surely be classed as narrow tyres. Jesus, they are. They're not narrow. What the hell?
Well, isn't that good? They act as narrow tyres. The game classes them as narrow tyres, but they don't look like it, so it makes the tractor look even better.
Yeah.
Compared to that one over there.
This is the worst thing to drive because it's all off centre. You can definitely have a work. I shall do the one thing I'm good at. Destroying
What?
stuff.
Huh?
This is the one thing I'm good at, destroying stuff, so I will use the foliage remover.
I guess I'll go get another tractor.
No, we don't need another tractor. We need one of them for. Tell you what you could do though.
What?
Field 38 needs to be cultivated.
Directly in front of me. Didn't it already get that done?
I didn't know, because didn't we just harvest it straight off?
Yeah, but then you put a tractor on it. Like, it's telling me nothing needs doing apart from replanting and fertilising.
I'm fairly certain I did not cultivate that field.
You put a tractor on it with a... It must have been a subsoiler or something. But we've still got the chopped texture.
Yeah, I did.
But you did. I do remember you putting a tractor on it with some sort of tool on the back of it.
I see. In which case, do nothing. There's nothing we need that we can plant at the moment.
Oatmeal. We got a couple of boxes of oatmeal.
See that?
Somehow we ended up getting some crazy views on our video.
Tell you what, you can water the greenhouse.
Lovely. Oh, this is already full.
It's already full.
The water bowser.
That's convenient.
I must have filled it up last time. Granted, it's gonna need refilling. Did you forget about the Consim game coming out then?
No, I knew it was coming out. I didn't think it would be so soon.
Well, neither did I till I pre-ordered it. And then it said it was out in 8 days. I'm like, oh, okay. Best let Josh know just to remind him.
Probably do the evening. And then Wednesday.
Yeah. You think it'll do what the other one did, or more, for our channels?
No idea. We'll have to have a look.
We're surprising that it did so well, to be honest.
I'm still surprised that with Consim 3 I somehow managed to download it an hour earlier than it was released for you.
We're only about a couple of minutes, really.
It was an hour. Remember it well, it was back in the days of the Omelette Arcade.
Yeah, but the weird thing about it is that my first episode was just directly uploaded as a video. Whereas you directly streamed it to YouTube. That was the only difference, really, apart from mine was shorter than the stream you did. But then, did a lot better, somehow. So this fish farming mod and barrel pallet production thing as well. Well, it does stuff really fast. Like even at the real-time speed that we're in now, like it goes through and makes stuff like super quickly compared to all other productions in the base game. So we won't have to wait long. Like a couple of hours in the game, you can have like 10 stacks of everything. It's that quick. Right. It needs emptying.
Okay.
First time as well. Are we just selling these potatoes, or are we putting them into something else?
Well, I mean, you can sell them off and make diddly squat if you want, but I'm putting them in a production chain to actually make something.
There we go. Just hope this goes round the right way now. You're almost at the end already.
Yeah. I can take these stupid tyres off of this thing. Put it back to the originals. It's like the tractor's wearing stilettos. Like it. Some people do like the way that tractors look with narrow tyres on. I don't see the appeal myself.
No, it doesn't look right, does it?
It looks ridiculous.
The only way it actually looks right is on a big self-propelled like sprayer, for instance.
Even then, I still prefer the wider tyres on.
Yeah, but at least they fit better, or look a little bit better at least on there. That's the thing, isn't it? You can't get away with it with you gotta change them when you've got crop destruction on.
You don't have to change them.
No, you don't. But if you don't, then you're gonna end up destroying half that crop, and then it's a waste of time and a lot of money down the drain.
It would be good if farm sim was actually realistic in the sense of, so in real life you wouldn't use, like especially here in the UK, you don't use narrow tyres because there's a function on the seeder which you set it so every 8 times you go up and down the field, for example, it will then on the 8th run shut off 2 segments of the seeder to match your tyre width. So then the crop won't grow in that section, so when you fertilise you just drive up and down there and nothing gets destroyed. Farm sim needs that.
They need a lot of stuff, to be honest. There's so much they can do, but so much stuff they've not added. But you know, for something like that, it'll take them years, if not decades, to add. The only thing is, what would this game look like with next-gen graphics?
No.
Because this definitely isn't next-gen. A lot better, don't get me wrong, but nowhere near next-gen.
Oh, that is so much better.
You've magically cleaned the tractor.
That looks so much better.
It certainly does. Did you get started on the Minecraft server then, or did you just test it out?
I opened it to see what seed it gave us. I didn't like it, so then I found one, which it's a seed that someone's found, and it's pretty much perfect for like survival multiplayer because there's a variety of biomes
Right.
quite close to one another from spawn. So I've opted for that, and it's put us in a mountain range, and then there's a nice one of those stone. I don't know what biome, the stone things.
Lovely.
So there should be a nice lot of iron ore up there.
Mm-hmm.
So, be good.
Are you recording your set as well?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing about that. So you've got a choice to make. You could either record it, right? Then spend hours uploading your footage to somewhere for me to be able to download it. Or you can just stream it. Then all you've got to do then is just stream it, right?
Yeah.
Then I can just wait 24 hours, wait till tomorrow, and then download it. And YouTube doesn't pixelate Minecraft as much as other games.
Thing is, I'm not set up to stream on our channel, and I've got stuff to do over lunchtime. So I have no choice but to record it. This time, anyway.
Well, you can stream. Don't you have your own Minecraft channel?
Yeah, I'm not set up to stream to that either. I'm set up to stream to the channel I'm on at the moment, a Twitch channel. That is it.
It takes a matter of seconds to connect to a YouTube channel, Josh.
I know it does. I'm not set up for it. Not even. I need to set it all up on YouTube as well. It's not just a matter of switching it over.
Yeah, talking about that actually. There's some stuff you need to do to your description.
Have you uninstalled Sea of Thieves?
Yes,
You may have single-handedly destroyed the channel that I've just set up.
It's easily reinstallable.
Good.
It's not like I've completely got rid of it.
These videos only work if I have another person to do it with.
You've got another person. You've got Aaron.
No way in
and
hell.
Stressy.
Yes, but we are a comedy team. If one of us goes, it just doesn't work.
You need to change the top of your description a little bit.
On which channel?
The one you're on now.
Okay. And put what?
Well, you need to put Farm Simulator 22 in the description. Because you've got that as your tags and in your title. But not in your in the start of your description, on the very top of your description anyway. You got Kubota DLC. CJ's in your chat.
Unsubscribe. Boo. Billion.
It's not like he's subscribed anyway.
Stressy agrees. It's us all together that's funny. Okay. Boof. In other words.
I guess I'm reinstalling the game later on then.
Yes, you
tonight.
are. You are indeed.
So dance party back here, reversing lights were flickering as stuff were going past them.
by the way, Stressy, are you going on Sea of Thieves tonight? I will be. With or without other people, must I add. Big.
Premium potatoes.
Yep, that's what we're making.
Plus water.
Ah, we need water. Peer pressure at its best. Yes, indeed. It's the only thing that works with Vig. This is what we have learned over the years. See, that's what this friendship really is. Vig thinks it's a friendship, but in reality, it's just me identifying his weaknesses and using them to my advantage. That's all it actually is.
He's hilarious. Should probably bring that water Bowser over from other production site.
Don't crash into any of the gates. Just a warning.
That was you who did that.
Yes, I know, but I've been in and out before, so I'm used to it. You're not.
Uh-huh.
Given instructions that I must play tonight, plus got to play tomorrow, because you get a free emote if you play tomorrow, and I've just crashed into a lamppost because I wasn't looking where I was going.
What's it with you and lampposts?
I have a thing for them. They light up my world.
Have we switched places yet again?
Been to a Saturday, double gold. Yeah, Vig, you're playing. You get no choice.
Okay, but
I will literally drive my car through your house and force you to play the game. If I have to.
if you do that, I'll just move to Scotland even earlier than expected.
I'll follow you up there.
You have to catch me first!
Yeah, I never said which house I was going to drive my car through. Actually, no, I wouldn't use my car. I like my car too much.
I was teasing Stressy last night.
God, what you doing?
Well, you know that TV that was on about? The one that's really good for PS5 that I bought?
Yeah.
Well, I have it. It's in Scotland. At the moment. That's where it's staying. All set up, ready for me when I get there. I'm driving a truck
God.
at full pelt across the map. The game doesn't like it. Are you going in menus?
Did an autosave. Oh God, I can see you're driving. Even more terrifying on the map, because I can just see the truck moving around everywhere. It's horrifying.
Brakes are really good though.
I should hope so, you're at the wheel.
Only just gets through the gate. Josh?
Yes?
Tab over to the truck.
I can't at the minute, I'm unloading this potato harvester so it will continue.
Okay, but when you've done that, just tab over to the truck.
Does anyone want any chips? Because we've got potatoes coming out of our ears.
You see, everything I do has a reasoning behind it, even if we don't know the reasoning yet. I have no idea what's going on here.
Is anyone
game's
terrified? Oh, what's happened?
Just get out of the truck and come over to the trailer over here. Is there anything different about this place on your end?
Really? Exactly the same as it's always been.
Okay. For me right now, I'm glad I'm recording this. You're walking through the ground and the trailer and building that we're facing is half submerged.
Oh. That's just your game screwing up then. Oh, CJ wants MASH. I'm sure we could sort that out.
It might be mashed by the time it actually gets there.
We've got enough bleeding potatoes.
Oh god, I'm under the ground, what's going on? Oh no, the game's breaking, oh gosh. Okay, I can't go over there. It's broken.
Get this turned around for the madman.
I can turn it around myself, I am capable.
Well, I don't know, it might go through the ground, and we don't want that.
Well, I'll send you a photo I took later.
There you go. So
I ain't seen things.
Creamy
Creamy
buttery
butter.
mash.
Oh Jesus! Is that it again?
Creamy buttery mash. Big needs a vlog. Yep. Already done it 5 times this morning. There you go. Here's your options. You can have French fries. You can have premium potatoes. Or
This has got no water in it. Lovely.
it's the only things that we can make using potatoes. I mean,
Oh, really? Come on. AI just stopped right in front of me and I crashed into the back of them.
you should have been more awake.
I'm as awake as a person can be right now.
I highly doubt that.
Jesus.
We need to get cows.
Yes, you said that. I mean, you also said we were doing that after the last olive harvest.
Yes, I know, but I may as well have a look at what sort of...
To say we got so much money from all that wine and that, I can tell you're in the dealership. Then... we could go for that £700,000 one.
I was thinking the £300,000 one, personally. Telling me we don't have enough money for it, but we do.
Landscaping. We don't own the field, by the way, Josh.
No. We did it here. That is effectively the second yard. We do have enough money, you stupid game. Now you're telling me.
What would happen if we actually put a placeable down on a piece of land that we leased?
Well, I can
would it actually work?
I can place it on a piece of land that we haven't leased and don't own. That help?
Oh, you've got that mod in it? Yeah.
Yeah. Best mod there is. You to place stuff anyway. I reckon that's a decent sized Digimo what's it? I'm standing in the middle of the tractor's path. That's why it's not harvesting.
Why is the money going down but the harvesting's not getting done? Because Josh is in the way.
We just need to harvest those olives. Then we can take that up. Plant some cows.
Plant some cows?
Yes, you heard me. We plant some cows.
Okay. First time I've heard it put like that.
And I think, oh yeah, we can already do dairy products in our thingy. Make butter and cheese. Is that it? Butter and cheese. That's.
Apparently so.
Oh, that can't be the only dairy product in. Butter and cheese. Cheese sells well. So as long as it's not that really smelly cheese, be good.
What, that smells like your socks?
Yeah, that one. Besides, how do you know what my socks smell like?
I'm not answering that.
And why am I agreeing to this? I'm not even wearing socks.
Well, that explains everything.
That is just rude.
Oh, come on, you fell into that one.
I did. Do you want some good news?
Sure, why not?
So my tennis will no longer affect the full days that we have online.
Well, that's wonderful.
I have it every Monday at 9 PM now.
Jesus. You're gonna be able to see what you're doing at 9 PM.
Well, it's an indoor court with massive floodlights, so I'm gonna say yes.
So you should do it blindfolded now, then.
Well, sure. Yeah, I'll just use the sound, shall I?
Yeah, the sound of the ball whizzing past you.
Lovely, CJ. I'm not even going to read that out. Not even going to bother reading that out. You can have a look for yourself, Vic.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
That is such a CJ thing to say.
Yeah, I mean, what else do I expect? I just allow anything in this chat other than swearing, basically.
Jesus.
This is certainly. I mean, this channel is certainly not PG.
Neither is ours, to be honest. Actually, they don't hear anything we say for the most part for these videos.
Just as well.
This is going to require a lot of water, and it's got a ton of room for potatoes. You're going to get that entire field worth of potatoes in here.
Yeah, I need to get more of the olives and the canola in there because we've still got tons in storage.
Yeah, we can still carry on doing the olive stuff, you know, after we take it up. There's a greenhouse that'll work.
I think though, I mean, we've found our calling in the alcohol industry.
Yeah, there's a lot of
In
stuff
fact,
for that, isn't there?
Actually, we might be able to use potatoes for some of it. I think. Yeah, potatoes. What's potatoes? So we can make schnapps using potatoes. To hell.
See, I told you there was a reason for me messing up.
Your screw up has served us well. How much does the schnapps sell for?
Probably quite a bit.
Oof. 15,663 per 1,000 litres. Oh my god.
Is that the highest paying one?
No. We need to do whiskey. 18,874 per 1,000 litres. Pure ethanol is more at 20,000. However, you don't get a lot of it at all, so it's not worth it. But whiskey, wow. Vodka's potatoes as well. Yes, just not in this. Not in this mod. In this mod, you use wheat. It's wheat vodka. Good. Still got so much vodka to make. We've still got 26,571 litres of wheat. And been left in there, and I need to activate that again because we've got a lot of yeast.
Yeast?
I mean, we're rich, basically. There's no other way of saying it. We are rich.
Yeah, but the money's not going to go too far. It's going to allow us to buy a cow pasture.
Better than nothing.
And not be able to afford that many cows. Unless there's stuff for us to sell. What's the best time to sell the canola oil?
No.
We sold the olive oil last time.
I think November. Have a look. There's something coming up soon. Oh, canola oil is December. What was coming up in November there? Eggs are November. What are them?
Yeah.
Eggs November, canola oil December. Next one will be the honey again in March.
Mm-hmm.
Weak vodka, who wants that? Someone will.
Yeah, someone will drink it.
Probably Vig. We all know he's an alcoholic in reality.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute, I didn't mean to agree to that. Wait a minute.
Even though I'm the one that has a bottle of rum and everything downstairs at my disposal.
Yeah.
What can I say? I like rum.
Uh-huh.
Vig likes vodka.
No, that's my mother that likes that.
Wow.
She's not an alcoholic.
I don't know, I'm not so sure after.
Right. Second load. So I've been given, YouTube's given me some extra for the community posts. You can now image vote. You can set a poll up and you can put images on it instead of text.
Pretty snazzy.
Yeah, so basically I tested it out last night. 3 screenshots that I took while playing the game. Which one do you like best? So they can vote for which one they like best and I can use that for thumbnail.
I'm secretly hoping that someone just goes into the description and puts none of them.
No one's done that yet.
No one's done that yet. Damn.
But I know if they do that now, if it randomly happens, I know you've got something to do with it.
Not at all. It would never. I would never do something so sinister.
Yeah, I see, Josh.
That's terrifying.
What, seeing yourself?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Alcohol paradise.
Does anything over there need any water? Any more water?
Probably. Yeah. Well, alcohol factory. Do some in there. That's used quite a bit.
Isn't that the entire thing? Like every single building?
Yes, but the one that's got the big sign saying alcohol factory on the side of it.
Is that the only one that actually takes water?
Yes.
But at the end of this, there'll be no water left in this lake.
Probably not. We just if we I tell you what we could do. We could distill our own waste.
Swiftly moving the conversation on.
No, hear me out. It's environmentally friendly because, okay, we're recycling.
I don't want to deal with your shit.
I'm not on about that, I'm on about getting water from it, you moron. You use the urine. It's recycling.
Okay.
It's recycling. It's good for the environment. I think.
Right.
Activate. We are now making schnapps.
What does that require? Just potatoes?
Water, potatoes and yeast. We've got a constant flow of yeast. The sugar's still being produced. It can't all fit in the yeast laboratory. We've got enough sugar to last us a lifetime. Water, obviously infinite, especially with my groundbreaking idea that I just announced. And, well, the potatoes, that one load alone has put it over half full.
Already?
Yep.
Doesn't have a big container in it then, does it? There we go. Josh.
Yeah.
You're live on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Be careful not to get copyrighted.
Won't get caught. Hey, what's that email about?
Perfect timing, eh?
Yeah.
Are you just bringing all the potatoes here then, or are you
No, I'm taking
them to other places?
I'm going to take the remainder of the potatoes to the other place.
Right. I think one more load of water will do it. I've topped up the alcohol factory now. So that'll do for a lot longer. Granted, it didn't really need topping up anyway, but I was already over here.
That was perfect timing. I got here just as it gets 100% full.
Brilliant.
That could not have been timed any better, and it's even on the correct side, so I don't have to drive into the car or adjust the tractor or anything.
Next thing, are you wanting to... We've got a choice to make. We can either start the fish farming on this save, right?
Yeah.
Or we can wait until the new map comes out in November and use it on there. In conjunction with everything that's got to be on there.
I think we do the new map. Personally. I think
But just say it
direction
requires quite a bit of stuff. It requires corn and mineral feed and all sorts of different stuff.
I think
corn, sunflowers, canola.
I think we do it on the new map.
Okay.
I think it'll be better like that.
We're just gonna need both mods that I sent you installed.
Yeah.
You also have to put a placeable sell point down for it. But your stacking will come in handy with your forklift truck.
Actually, I still need to get full.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah, may as well. Do we want an electric one or a not so electric one?
We want one that works this time, if you don't mind.
The electric one looks better and it has more horsepower. Oh, but it goes slower. Oh, but it is heavier, so I could take more top of it. Yeah, we'll do that one. Why not? £5 grand, big deal. Oh, if we got so much equipment.
It's actually not that much equipment. We could buy more land.
I shall drive this Dyson vacuum cleaner back to farm. What map you going to play on? Well, for the fish farming, the Silver Run Forest. The DLC one. When's it coming out, Vic? November.
Some point in November. I think it could be 15th of November. I'm not entirely sure without looking.
Ah.
I know it's some point in November. There's a lot of stuff coming out as well. A lot of new games and everything. I've got too much to do! There's not enough time.
I've defied physics here. This forklift only has a top speed of 10. I'm going 11. Boom.
Lovely.
And I'm holding up traffic. This day just gets better and better.
That doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Ah! I finally filled it all up. There's 5% left in the trailer. Are you coming back to the yard then?
Yeah, I'm pretty much next to you.
You want to test it out on the honey pallets?
I was going to test it on the eggs.
It's not full yet. Unless you want to start loading the eggs into the trailer.
Hang on. It was the eggs that needed selling in November, so we'll do that, yeah.
Okay, let me get the truck and I'll open the trailer for you.
Let's see how skilled I am.
Uh-huh.
Here you go, this could be an embarrassment. I don't care, I'm going to embrace it.
You want me to leave the trailer where it is or move it?
I may as well leave it where it is.
Okay.
As long as you open the correct side of it.
Right, I've never actually used this, so... Switch to passenger seat. Open back door.
Don't want the back.
Curtain left back.
Left front.
Curtain right front. Right back.
Oh.
Which one?
Left front. Hey, there we go.
Wait. Loading filter full only.
Why is one of the pallets just teleported into a position? What the heck?
Josh, I found the auto load function.
Oh, but now I've got a bloody egg pallet stuck on me forks.
I don't know how.
Auto load that then. I've just.
I didn't mean. Material. Ooh, eggs.
Are you literally just auto loading all this now?
I didn't think this would have an auto loading function. You said it didn't.
Well, no, I put the universal auto load, but I thought you had to select that as one of the customization options. I didn't think it would just happen.
No, I think it just happens when you've got a trailer obviously capable of doing it.
Right, so that's £55,000 down the drain then. Ooh, I wonder if I can get
Well, you
this.
put the mod in.
Wait, can I get this on the forks from first person mode? Oh man. This will be good training for real life when I eventually do my forklift training, which work wants me to do at some point. Hey,
Well,
I can.
don't you need it to get a higher end job? Or role, even?
No. They said like a year ago that next time they have forklift training, they're going to try and get me on to get a license for it.
If it's free, you might as well take it.
Oh, I'm going to. So is this just going to snap it off the forks now then?
Well, you can still partly use it. Magical!
Okay, but
We could have done with this with the frickin' thing.
There's still one more on there.
Lift it up a bit.
Yeah, that's worked. Wait, hang on, I've got an idea. If I Jeremy Clarkson it...
Oh no. This isn't gonna go down well.
Okay. That's not worked.
Perfect.
Well done, Pig, well done. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Has this seriously got...
There's options for any and all, or eggs, and I selected eggs.
Selected as all. Eh? Eggs. Ain't loading nothing.
You loaded that one.
There's a debug mode. Hey, I can actually close the curtain side from out here. Oh, finally. Place them on the grass next to the truck. No. This is a pallet of broken eggs.
Loading filter. Unloading side. Material type. Control and I. Oh, I can auto unload it. From here.
This isn't working.
Maybe you gotta have the engine on.
Turn it on then. Using the forklift. I'll use my intense skills to pick this back up again and then see if it snaps off.
Open back door. Oh.
I haven't aligned that very well, have I?
Loading filter. Ah!
Oh, that's... I mean, it's not straight.
Does it really matter?
Well, I mean, you've got half a pallet on there. You've...
It loaded it!
I want to move these out the way a bit so I can get those other ones. Right, this could take some getting used to then. So is it essentially you still have to sort of load it semi-manually using this and then it snaps it on once you get close enough?
Snaps it into place sort of thing to line it up. It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, the view isn't very good in here. Need to be able to...
I don't know if actually driving the truck next to the stuff would actually auto-load it into the trailer itself, because you're only actually doing one at a time at the moment. It should straighten up by itself, but it's always a bit crooked.
That's not straightening
The
up.
loading technique! Your loading technique is amazing, Josh!
I am such a professional at this. See, this is why they want me to have a forklift license, because they know that I'm good. Now, could you move that pallet from underneath the wheels?
I don't think...
There might be a crunch otherwise. That's not helpful. That's really not helpful. Now I've got to reposition again.
You're in the way.
All you had to do was move it back. You didn't need to cross it in front of me.
I'm trying to... I've got to hold down bloody shift for this. to work.
If it's like auto loads that I use, you just got to go next to the pallets you want to pick up. I think this method's funnier. Oh, it's just completely ignores the fact that there's like two sides to the trailer. It's just loading it on the far side. That's going to be a problem.
Maybe we can sort this out. Loading filter. Oh no. Material type. Eggs. Okay. Try that. I think you're gonna actually click what it is, select what the item is.
I already had. I thought you already had.
Yeah, but it's not showing us the same thing by the looks like. This is the most... I know mine's stacking is non-existent, but... Should we try this without the engine on?
Sure.
To save fuel and noise. To be honest, surely it should just work anyway.
We'll just listen to the Dyson vacuum instead.
Yeah, there we go. At least it's loading it up for us.
Yeah, but I feel a bit
And
stupid.
you can still fasten it down as well.
I feel a bit silly for spending this money on that now. On this forklift.
Practice makes perfect. You know how to load and not realistically unload.
Yeah. Always have though. I just wanted to do something properly, and you took that away from me.
Wait a minute, don't blame this on me. You're the one who installed this mod, not me. You're the only one who has control over the installation of mods.
True.
You want me to bring the trailer over there?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't reverse any faster than 6 miles per hour.
That'll do.
We could have used this mod last time.
Well, tough.
Well, is what it is.
Potatoes finished yet?
Oh yeah, they finished ages ago.
Oh.
I'm just sorting them out.
Once it's unloaded, if you return the harvester, potatoes can come down to make some premium potatoes.
They're going straight to the main yard then.
Yes. wonder if I was to remove that and then put
Sure,
it back in
trailer's
again.
full. I have to come back.
Bugger.
What?
Okay, my plan didn't work. I thought that one that wasn't stacking up, I thought if I unload it and then put it back on, it'd work.
Yeah.
But it hasn't.
What has it done?
Put it further back in the trailer.
Jeez. I think it's because we've been messing around with the controls of it, trying to figure it out while loading it up.
I blame you.
Yeah, you normally do.
Oh, good. Back to normal then.
Grow together, harvest together. Dip, 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 dip.
Saw Greg Wallace yesterday.
Ah! You what?
Saw Greg Wallace yesterday.
I have no idea who that is.
No, bald master chef guy.
Sure.
How are you? So on.
Yeah, it's fully back into meetings each week now. Back to normal. 2 meetings on Thursday.
So what do you actually do now then?
Wait. Next Thursday, isn't it? I'm back to what I used to do.
Which was what?
Well, at the moment, I'm still full-time making YouTube videos.
Yes, but what are all your meetings for?
Other jobs. Ah! The yard's a bit cluttered.
You're not going to explain, are you?
It's hard to explain. You know all that, garage work I used to do?
Well, not really. The only thing you told me is that you'd work at night and then you do YouTube in the day. That's literally all you've ever told me. So no, I don't know what garage work you do.
No, I work on vehicles at night.
This is honestly like getting blood from a stone. Except getting blood from a stone is easier.
Well, that's what I do.
Work on vehicles at night. So what? Do you dance on the roofs? Do you put holes in them? Do you fix them? What are you doing to them?
I fixed them up.
Right, here we go. We're actually getting somewhere now, people.
I thought you would have been able to figure that out.
Well, I don't know. You could be a mechanic. You could be repainting them. I don't know what you do. Just saying you work on cars. It could mean anything. You could be working at a scrap site and destroying cars. Which, by the way, sounds extremely cool.
I have no idea what that person's saying in your chat.
No, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but hello.
Folding is not allowed while auger is extended.
Just return it.
It's still got potatoes in it.
Sounds like work at a chop shop.
It's not that.
Well, we'll never know. The descriptions are so terrible. It's like me just turning around saying, I work in a shop. Well, yes, you
Well,
work in a shop.
basically you do.
But what the hell do you do in the shop? What do you do? Do you stack shelves? Do you do tills? Do you do refunds? Are you a manager in a shop? Are you marketing? Are you deli? Are you butchery? Are you a clothes department? Could mean anything. DJ's asking me what shop. Well, all I can respond with is one you've never heard of. And a Vig has just driven past.
Yeah.
Well, it's still got potatoes in it.
Uh-huh.
Where are you going with the potatoes?
On an adventure of a lifetime. I'm skating.
I work at a shop called Macnade, CJ. You've heard of it, then, well, I want to know how.
I've never heard of that name before.
And my stream is so active that Streamlabs has actually, or the Stream Elements bot has decided to start working again.
Corner shop then.
Not really, no. It's a farm shop.
Have you loaded all the eggs?
Other than the ones that are not full. Which I am returning into the zone. They can be filled.
Basically what I do is pull cars apart and make them better.
Macfave? What the hell are you... Macnade. Hang on, let me type it in... That's the wrong chat, isn't it?
What chat are you trying to type it in?
A YouTube chat, and I've just put it in game. Oh god. Oh, and now my body is raising up to the sky. There you go, now I've put it in the correct chat because I'm not a moron. Currently, anyway.
Oh, guess what's on sale, Josh?
What is?
A sugar beet harvester, I think. It's a mod anyway. I'm not entirely sure what this does. It's one of them things that picks the sugar beet up from the ground.
Yeah.
That looks like.
I don't think we need it. Though that roller we might need.
Well, that's the machine, the potato machine returned.
Turn the engine off. And parked to the trailer somewhere.
It's all above board, CJ.
That's what he says, but you don't know the reality like I do.
Just not allowed to say much more.
Are you going to be arrested if you do?
Well, it's possible, yeah.
Right, so basically what he does, someone finds a car and then they repair it and sell it. That basically what you're telling us.
No, the cars get brought in.
By someone who just happened to find one?
No, by customers.
Who just happened to find them?
Let's change this subject before Josh makes it sound even more
Like it is.
weird. How did your stacking do?
Other than the first bit, I think I've done a very good job.
You've got half a floating pallet here.
Half a floating pallet. None of the pallets are floating.
There's half a pallet missing from here.
Really? They're all full pallets. It's just there's no stack where I'm standing at the moment. That's where we messed up.
Yeah, what's next on the list of stuff to do?
Bedtime.
Already? It's only 10:30.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Only.
No.
What?
We need stuff. Banana armor.
Banana? What's it with you and bananas?
I like bananas.
This whole thing is bananas.
It'd be good if you could grow bananas in this. Sure,
There's probably a mod that allows you to somewhere. Excuse me. Oh. Now what are you doing?
Grabbing some stuff.
You need to feed the chickens.
No.
Put more in the production.
Yes. $10,000 litres of olives.
Is that all we've got?
That's all we got left.
Till the next harvest.
Yes.
A trailer's come on sale bit. It's another flatbed.
Oh, come on! 701 litres left in the trailer. For Christ's sake.
Just leave it there, we'll go to the next day and then you'll be able to tip it in.
No, but it's annoying.
Oh. DJ wants a mod so you can grow British crops like daffodils.
Seriously? Daffodils? What exactly do you
Are they
do?
useful for?
Yeah, what are they useful for?
Mm.
Other than costing too much money in a supermarket. What is the point in growing daffodils?
Money reasons, apparently.
I mean, I'm sorry, how much more British can you get than wheat and honey? And especially down here in Kent, grapes. Kent is literally just a giant vineyard at this point.
Lovely. You know, with this bigger output, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't we get like another beehive and have it in the same output, or would you have to get a different output?
We could, but...
Because it would double the output of honey then. They're not that expensive, are they?
No. So I suppose we could.
You put it on other side at output. Jesus Christ, man. That was quick.
We're time travelling.
To the future!
For selling. That's it. That is the most pointless thing I've heard. Oh.
Some of these are ready.
Oh. Hang on, some of them are. Oh.
Oh, all of them are.
Oh, no, hang on, there's still a couple left, and... Oh. Now they're all ready.
That's just the textures loading in.
Right.
Turnips, carrots, onions. Wait a minute, there was a carrot and onion mod for FS19. And I said we're built into a map. But they were in FS19 as a mod.
Right, we are...
Do we use that other cheaper-ish new harvester?
I may have already have.
What happens with this long-term leasing then?
I don't know.
Ah, you can purchase it from the lease menu. So we've leased a brand new machine. It's worth 267,500 at the moment to purchase it. So I guess the more hours that you have on it, the less it costs. But of course you're starting off using it by a brand new machine. How fast are you driving that?
25.
Jesus, it's flying.
Do you know what the best thing is? The cab is actually centered.
Right over the middle.
Yeah, that's what centered means. But that's a lot better.
Josh just got taller. Can we put grips in a normal trailer, or do we have to have that special trailer?
You have to have a special trailer. We already own one though, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Okay.
To connect up the little John Deere to it.
I'll do that. Textures have not caught up on my end yet.
How so?
Well, you've gone down harvesting it.
Yeah.
And there's gaps where it shows that it's been harvested and gaps where it's still got the textures of not being harvested. But it's stating that it's withered. Which means you have harvested it. Yeah.
Go skip so it's lighter. I quite like this harvester actually. I'd still like ones that like the trailed grape harvesters rather than just self-propelled, but
yeah,
still nice.
At least there's a... Isn't that meant to be like an older version?
No, this is a newer one.
Here we go.
It's just a different brand. It's a new still a new thing, and I've just had a deer run through the middle of it. That's probably not safe. Yeah, oh well.
So where's all this going? To alcohol factory place?
No, this is going to the winery.
Rules. And now the textures have decided to catch up. Ish. Lovely. So is it easier then
Yep,
than the other one?
it's quite good in first person. I prefer this harvester, I'll be honest.
So there's no excuse now for crashing into the poles.
Oh, well, I'll probably still do it.
Oh, pardon me.
By British crops, you mean crops grown in Britain. Wheat is grown in Britain, barley is grown in Britain, oats are grown in Britain, canola's grown in Britain, grapes are grown in Britain. Daffodils are, even though they're very pointless. Lavender, that'll be a good one to have. Because that actually has uses. Do you know what? It would also be good if we could grow herbs in this, like thyme and basil. Because then you could incorporate them with tomatoes, and then you make tomato sauce. And then in turn, with the flour and the oil, you could make, and the cheese, in fact, you could make pizza. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, and we got a use for pigs then, because you should be allowed to do butchery products, therefore salami or pepperoni or something, and then you got a meat pizza. Look at that.
I had a double pepperoni pizza yesterday for lunch.
Did you now?
Mm.
I've got pizza tonight, though I need to make it. That's the stressy favourite flour. Very nice. Still don't see the point in them. Mind you, I don't really see the point in any flour. Big, why do we have flowers? Answer me that.
How the heck am I gonna know that?
I don't know, make something up.
Because we have.
It's not good enough.
You said make some up.
I said make something decent up. Don't just copy what I'd say. Right, I'm almost full.
Right.
Say pigs and bacon isn't the first pig product you think of. Well, I was talking about pizza, so at the time, no, bacon wasn't something I thought of.
No, but if they were to add everything to make pizza,
No one would do anything. No one would
well,
get
no,
anything done.
there's been mods. Like, how hard can it be to add the stuff to make pizza? Like, they've got productions to make cakes, full-blown cakes, and bread, and all sorts of different stuff.
You gonna come and empty then?
Oh, you need emptying.
I did tell you. We have flowers to attract bees to them, so the bees can make more honey. Well, I'll give you that one.
I'm not gonna do what Josh did and try to go through the center of the trees.
Oh, why not? Got stuck anyway, haven't you?
No, it's just a little bit of a tight squeeze, that's all. I probably should have gone the other way. Right, where's the empty thing? Is it right at the back?
I don't know. No. Reverse back. Right, now drive alongside. Stop there, stop there.
It only just fits over. Wow. A whopping 20%.
No, it's better than nothing.
I'll park over here. Vic wants a Domino's mod. Yeah, why not?
I want a
Like,
butchery.
really, how hard can it be when they've probably added it in other versions? Well, modders. It would be down to modders to make the stuff anyway, because Giants are not gonna add it in. Not anytime soon.
FS22 butcher mod. Oh, good god, there is actually a butchery mod.
Are you searching this up on your phone now?
Yep. Got my tablet as my second monitor at the moment.
Uh-huh.
My actual monitor is a monitor, right?
So. Well, that would be helpful. I wouldn't want you to be sat there staring at a wall playing the game, because if you are, then you're doing a pretty good job so far.
In this mod, you can process pigs and beef cattle into meat.
And then sheep? Do what with the meat?
What about sheep and chickens? Do they not exist? Yeah, it's literally just pigs and beef.
Or do we just then sell the meat?
Meat production. Ah, this one looks more fun. No, that's even worse. That just does pigs.
Well, that went down well.
I'm not resting until I find one that does meat.
Do you want to carry on with the harvesting?
You can have a turn. Oh wow, dude, this mod literally allows you to produce crude oil. Jesus, okay. Right, so with this mod you can kill the planet quicker. Oh, there's one that allows you to make tripe.
Lovely.
What I've got to say is ew. So there's butchery mods out there, but they're useless. Because they only allow you to do pigs and cows, but about sheep and chickens. I want my KFC for Christ's sake. I want to have KFC using pig parts. You crash.
Yeah.
You had one job. You had one job. And you can't even manage it.
No, it's fine. I sorted it. I just angled it wrong. Can understand the lack of a chicken on, because they got a lack of a chicken transporter. Huh?
What?
Read your chat.
I have. Understand the lack of a chicken because chicken lack of chicken.
I'm getting hungry now. Now I want a KFC, Josh.
It's all right because for me, I've got over lunchtime. I might be late back. Just warning you now. Because I've got to make pizza dough. I then got to pop out quickly. And fortunately, the place I've got to pop out to is very near the KFC. I may be tempted. I tell you what, whilst you're doing that, I can reorganise the stuff on the farm as to what do we actually need.
We're gonna have a mass selling session and have half of machinery gone by the end of this.
We need that. We need that.
This is helpful, we need that and that.
We need that, we need that. This I'm keeping because it's just beautiful. We could possibly swap that out for one of the new vouchers they've added. We need that trailer, definitely. We need that. Well, actually, do we, though? Do we really?
What about upgrading the grain trailer?
Oh, actually, we do not need this. We can sell this. We do not need...
What are you selling?
Telehandler. Saving money. Not like we use it.
Is that all we got? 1,568 for telehandler.
That was the bucket. We got 68,000 for the telehandler.
I say you got screwed over there.
Well, we need the sprayers, but do we need the Massey Ferguson? Okay, Massey Ferguson's a possibility. We need that.
This is an idea. What about switching out all the tractors?
Yeah.
For just one brand of tractor.
It's not a bad idea. What brand would you go for? I know what I'd go for.
No, whichever brand you want to go for, as long as it's capable of as long as it's got tractors that are powerful enough to power our machinery and upgraded machinery further down the line.
Well, I'd go voucher then, because they're they finally added them back to the game, and they've got that brand new one.
Josh.
Yes.
I need emptying.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
I am.
Okay, that's apparently working.
Yep, we're tipping it down the side of the trailer, but it's still going in.
Magic.
Obviously.
I finished, right? But it left the tiniest piece. Is it B to activate it?
Yes. So, gotta go Lambert. No Lamborghini. No. I don't think we even have Lamborghini.
Oh yeah, don't forget 18th of September. Yeah. Grand Tour Special.
Oh. Do we actually need both of them? That's the question. Yeah, we do, because Big's gonna do some work.
What are you on about?
Nothing.
What do you think I'm doing now?
Do we need the tree plant? Actually, we do need the tree planter because we've still got to do an entire row around this entire thing.
Why don't you start doing that?
Because I'm figuring out what.
Plus, why don't we buy the bottom 2 pieces of land?
Could do.
Because then you can finish your hedge all the way around. Because you know you like to put your hedges and gates and fences in.
True. Do enjoy that.
Only a few episodes ago, you went bloody bonkers.
True.
Just I turn around and we go from absolutely nothing, right? Absolutely nothing to full-blown fences and hedges and gates absolutely everywhere. What are you selling now?
Certain stuff. No. I'm doing.
It was $500,000.
I'm going with your advice, and I'm basically going to swap all the tractors out for one band.
Make sure they've got enough horsepower for the machine, for the maximum amount of machinery.
I know. We've been through this several trillion times.
Yeah, but I know you. You'll just go ahead and buy stuff and then mess up somewhere down the line, and we won't be able to power the cultivator.
I'm basically aiming for about 200 horsepower for the most part. I think. The only things that I really need to worry about is cultivator, which 160, subsoiler 150, seeder 240. Okay, so anything over 240, that's the thing that requires the most power on our farm, so we should be good from there. So in which case, we will go straight into here, and where are the vouchers gone?
I'm glad I got first person working.
Voucher Q series, there we go. This is more like it.
I shouldn't be doing this while it's in the shop menu.
Tough, you're doing it. 305, 285, 265, 245. We'll do 245 because that's still quite a lot. Interior design.
He's gonna spend all his money on one bloody tractor now.
Big, small, big, small. Do big. A big will go home. Or bigger, what it says. I can do a second door. Why not? We need reverse driving. I don't think we do.
It depends. Are we gonna ever use it? Are we really gonna use it? And how often are we gonna use it?
We're not, basically.
Because isn't that really used for, like, mowing? Which we don't do on this save.
Yeah.
We only did it, what, first episode, couple of episodes, and that were it.
Do Versu or Direct? Difference. Active Versu Direct.
I don't know, but can you, like, maybe speed up a tad? The game's not liking your menu.
Okay, oh, stainless steel. Yeah. Damn, these have got some good customizations on them. And the last thing, we only need one more. Going to go that one. I've even color coded these.
Oh Jesus.
There we go, we got them all.
Good.
God, I love vouchers.
I couldn't possibly tell. 522,000. Jesus. You've spent even more money than what we got back.
I know, but it's going to be worth it.
Well, just gone down the same pissing aisle and come up.
Bit stupid.
Well, the textures are still there. The game hasn't caught up.
I don't know why you're having issues, I don't.
I think it's this pissing log file thing I deleted, isn't it? You see, I fixed one thing. Stop my game from stuttering.
Aha, it does fit. Perfect, well that was a good chance purchase. I was just guessing that that would be small enough. It is.
Here we go.
Look at that. That is a beef. I have a beef here. This is pure
What?
beef.
On.
What?
What are you on?
I'm driving the Voucher, the Q series, their brand new one, and this is a big tractor.
I'm full.
Right, I'll be there in a minute.
Unfortunately, I'm in the middle of a freaking vine.
Actually, stay there, stay there. I might be able to do something for you.
No way you're gonna be able to. There's not even room to get down the side of the machine.
No, just trust me on this, trust me on this. I reckon I could work it.
Okay.
If I put it in forward gear, then it might help.
Is it gonna actually work to go down? I don't think the trailer will fit. Even if it does, you would have to get it straightened up.
Which I have failed to do so far.
Well, isn't this wonderful?
Oh!
Actually fitting. Right, so it fits, but will it reach? No.
Bugger. Right, first. It was worth a shot. Come on. You didn't think I'd even make it fit. So I'm quite proud of myself for that. Oh, there's a tree there. Who planted all these bleeding trees?
That was you.
There's a trailer there.
This works completely fine. We are super professionals. It is actually going in.
You haven't spilt any, so I'm alright with that. Ugh, I've jackknifed. One more tractor to bring back. These I like vouchers so much. "33 miles an hour. Yes.
Are any of these actually faster than the other ones that we had?
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
Does that? Well, that narrows it down. Where the heck did I get to? Have I gone down the wrong pissing aisle again?
Surprise me. You can take a look at our new vouchers, though.
You want to take over?
Yep. You've gone down the wrong aisle.
There's part of the next aisle to the left for you to do.
I've mapped it on. The bigger one is the new one. And then there's an A series, a really small one in this wooden shed that I'm about to reverse into.
Oh, that sounds nice when you start it up.
What do you think of the colour scheme?
Ah. Can we change all the machinery to this colour scheme?
No.
If only.
Doesn't work like that, fortunately. So you've got two of the Q series and the T series at just over 240 horsepower, and then the A series I just left as standard because it's only going to be used for this vineyard work alongside the John Deeres. Even then I think it's like over 100 horsepower still.
And it's got a nice deep rumble to it.
Voucher for the win. Just saying. It's taken them too long to put them back in the game.
Maybe they remodeled them or something. I don't actually remember using these in FS19.
They've updated these, so these are the newer like 2022 models and that, especially that Q series. I don't even think you can buy the Q series in real life yet. I think that's still quite a new.
They're that new that you can only have them virtually.
Yeah. No, these are all the new modelings. I mean, it's same classes other than the Q series, except obviously the new designs for them.
Designs are very similar on the inside and even on the outside to all of them, really. Just the power spec's different and the size.
There's a hell of a lot of customization for them as well. Which is nice. Why couldn't you do that with all vehicles?
Yeah.
But no, I mean the A series I'm quite impressed with. So beforehand, you could only have a front weight on it, but now you can actually have the 3-point link as well.
As well as the front weight.
As well as the front weight, so you can switch it all out, and it's just they're so much better. That's the only reason I've never really used the A series before, because it only had front weight, and I always need front linkage for it.
We'll have to get these into field as soon as possible. Oh, that's the thing, Josh. We're gonna need to buy more land for the animals.
Oh, I know. I already know.
Because we're gonna have to do, well, silage and hay and straw's no problem.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get one of them into the field, you can go and plant grass in the field 38.
That last one I just driven is the biggest one, isn't it? Right. Where's the seed drill?
Shed.
Oh, there it is.
Make sure that is grass you plant.
Don't worry, it'll definitely be grass. Plants a cover crop. Shit. He'll never know. He won't notice.
Just gonna say, don't do that.
Till it's too late. Do we need any more seed? Oh no, we've got plenty.
I highly doubt you'll need more seed.
So I fixed first. I didn't even mean to fix first person, you know.
Did you not?
It wasn't something I was trying to do. It just happened.
What were you trying to do?
Stop the game from stuttering and glitching and frame dropping. You know, all them issues we were having last time. Because it was doing it in single player as well. Now it's super smooth.
See, it's super smooth for me as well, so I think it was definitely you causing problems. It's like GTA, except this time it's your problem and not mine.
No, I don't have any issues with GTA. Oh, granted, I think I have changed my settings on GTA recently, so
you may start causing problems.
it's possible. But I did go on and test it out, and I actually streamed it as well in 1440p. Actually, it looks all right. Grass.
Oh, when we go on Minecraft Java this afternoon,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. There's one. You'll like this. It's technically a. Oh, I've crashed. It's kind of a. Oh, that's why I'm full. It's like a mod plugin thing, Optifine. I've got you to install it before so that you can use shaders. But I'm not going to use shaders, but I'm going to highly recommend you use it because it enhances your FPS, adds a lot of stabilization, but also it has a zoom function as well, so you can zoom in if you need to, and also instead of grass blocks,
I'm gonna need you to.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, where to install it and that.
Yeah, but instead of it just like the grass blocks where you have the dirt and then that thin layer of grass on top, there's actually an option so that you can have essentially fancy graphics. So if it's connected to another grass block that's below, it'll fold the grass around the side of it. So I'm gonna highly recommend that you use that whenever you play Java, not just on this server.
Now I'm gonna need your server information to be able to join as well.
Exactly the same as the last time.
Well, I know you'll have to re-paste it in.
Do you not save it into your server list?
No. I don't even have the game installed right now.
Well, how the hell are you expecting to play it this afternoon then?
It's not Steam. It'll download in a matter of minutes.
But I'll let you on.
I can download GTA 5 quicker than any updates on Steam.
1 gig update
That's
on Steam.
saying something, because that's like over 100 gig at the moment, isn't it?
100 gig for GTA, matter of like what, an hour?
Matter of. Well, granted.
An hour?
Yeah. I actually tested it out when I got my wired internet. Reinstalled Red Dead Redemption 2 because that's actually a bigger file size.
So 100 gig GTA, 1 hour download time. 1 gig update from Steam, 6 years.
Yeah, that's actually that's spot on.
Oh dear. I don't understand what Steam has done. It used to be really good when I first got it. Granted, this was like
even when
years ago.
Granted, on my laptop it used to be good. I'm like, I had shitty internet at that point, you know.
And I suppose I did get Steam like back in 2013, so.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You say I'm old.
I've been on PC a hell of a lot longer than you, man.
I know. I would have been on a lot earlier, but assholes.
The solution to everything. Blame them.
It was their fault.
Fair play. Actually, almost done harvesting this. That's good. You using the Q series, bigger one?
Yeah.
It's nice. And
At least I think I am.
if it was the largest one, then it's the Q series. Nice, isn't it?
Certainly is. Are we buying these 2 other fields then?
We will be.
One's got a crop in it by the looks on it, unless it's just been harvested.
You'll have a look into the one field.
Wait until they've got a crop in it and do the work for the crop. But until it comes to harvesting it, then buy it, then harvest the crop.
The one field we are definitely going to need is field 42, because out of all of them, that's the one that's got the flattest area, so it'll be best for placing the animal pastures and everything.
Yeah.
So even if we don't get 39, 42 is a must-have. Simply because of that reason. My mum had a cast off yesterday.
Cast off?
The cast. Maybe where she broke her wrist.
Yeah, she gone back then. Fully now.
She's... What do you mean gone back fully?
Doing stuff herself.
No. Still can't, but... Cast is off. She's got like one of those splint wrist support things. She can... Her hand is so swollen. Extremely red. It's like all the skin has been rubbed off, or but yeah, she still can't hardly use it. She's in so much pain still, but
what exactly did she do again? Just fall over?
Yeah, pretty much. Just fell over. It wasn't even from that high up.
It doesn't have to be, does it, really?
I've fallen from higher before, landed on my wrist and haven't broken it.
We're built different.
Drink more milk as well. The calcium. All those coffees have paid off.
It was good for something.
Yeah.
Not just waking us up first thing in the morning.
Oh, you're serious. Jesus, man.
What?
Oh, I didn't even get quarter way up the very last row and I'm full.
Bam, bam, bam.
That's so annoying.
At least you've got more or less a full row to do. It's when you've got like the tiniest piece, the very last bit. It's like less than a couple of litres. It's like a couple of litres worth, like not even a 1%. You are the 1%. Wonder where my delivery is.
Oh, I got 16% left in the harvester as well. They don't even all fit in the trailer. I mean, we've got to go over to the alcohol area anyway because we got that other vineyard.
Yeah.
But it could have at least fit all of this in. I mean, come on.
But at least you're going over there. What about if you'd done it the other way around? Harvested that other one first.
Oh, that would have been so annoying.
And then come to do this one.
Yeah, you raise a good point there.
Granted, it makes sense doing it this way because that's where all the grapes are going. But on top of that, it's closer to get the work done for when you first get the machine from the dealership. At least the dealership's not on the other side of the map either. It's only up the road.
Done.
You know how they've put the thing in for the workers to really drive machinery to fields and actually start the work as well? It only works properly on these two maps. This and Elm Creek.
Perfect. So nothing else works then?
No, all the other mod maps. I've tried using it on other mod maps. Nope. No can do, it just decides to not do it. Jesus Christ, Josh, you're lagging the game.
Ow, I just cut down a tree.
Yes. And now you're lagging the game.
Ah.
Somehow. Could you not have waited?
Obviously not, otherwise I would have done.
I've been trying to get my brother to switch to a different contract for internet. Meaning we would get a gigabyte download per second.
Jesus.
Yeah, and insane upload speeds as well. Like over 120 upload.
Oh, that's gone well, hasn't it? Just push straight through it.
You've just put a tree trunk through your new windscreen of your new tractor.
Yeah, I regret that.
Good job there's not damage in this game like that. If that were GTA, I would have been thrown out of the vehicle.
You would have been dead. Long time ago.
Impaled. Impaled by Josh.
Josh the Devastator.
Don't take that out of context.
Why would I do something like that?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to CJ. And myself.
And yourself. Brilliant. At least we now acknowledge that you are part of the problem here.
Wait a minute.
You were the reason that we are pretty much R-rated by now. Nothing to do with me and the GTA CEO assistant. Build 39 looks pretty dead.
Probably being harvested.
Oh yeah, it has been. That'll be why it looks dead then, eh?
Uh-huh. Right, that's the entire field planted with grass.
Good. Do you want to get one of the vehicles over to the other vineyard? I don't know which one. Choose.
Well, as I mentioned the worker system, you could have sent a worker over there to take one of the machinery over.
I could have done. But I didn't.
No. This is a direct drill anyway, isn't it?
Yep. Still better to cultivate first, even with a direct drill. It does affect the yield slightly. Tell you what, if you take the harvester, you can get that going, and then I'll bring the trailer over when I'm ready.
Do do. So now there's a dead tree in the middle of the yard. Lovely.
Maybe.
There's no maybe about it, Josh. There's a dead tree in the middle of our yard.
Maybe. Maybe not. How do you know what the tree's final wishes were?
This is not Lord of the Rings.
Have you started watching the Rings of Power on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I started watching it about 1 o'clock this morning.
Oh. Watched all 3 episodes so far? Just
No, I only watched the first episode, then decided to actually get some sleep before coming on here.
Oh, I see. It's a new one out every Friday. I don't think I can wait that long.
It's one of them things that, like, the first episode itself is great. It's just introducing people, really. I got a feeling I'm gonna have all Lord of the Rings films and that. They're all on Prime now, aren't they?
So.
They all came on a couple of weeks ago or something.
Yeah, they'll probably only be on until the end of the Rings of Power series, though. It's what they normally do with these spin-off things, isn't it? Just they put the actual movies on temporarily and then remove it once the series finishes.
Yeah, but they put it on up to the build-up, didn't they?
I've started watching Red Dwarf. Amazon Prime as well.
I used to watch that when it was on TV.
So did I. Well, on Dave.
Yeah.
That good old channel, Dave.
Ah, yellow car. Meow.
Huh?
What?
Yellow car? Meow? What are you?
I think meow.
What are you on? Don't answer that, actually.
Don't know, but last time we were on Sea of Thieves, I got a headache. Aaron and Stressy screaming down the microphone at each other.
When was that? The other night?
Yeah, the other afternoon.
Oh, so I wasn't even on
this week.
By the sounds of it, I'm kind of glad I wasn't on with you then.
We did a tall tale, the one that you did with Aaron.
Yeah, got the
One
curse.
of the parts of it to get the chest to give the Pendragon.
Then did you get the curse from it? The Ashen curse.
No.
Oh, you didn't do it all properly then. Was it partly because of Aaron and Stressy screaming at one another?
Yeah. Stressy didn't want to do it.
Oh.
She didn't want to do the tall tale. We'd already set sail before she logged on anyway, because she had problems with her sound, so while she was sorting that out, we decided to just get going.
Yeah.
So we got going, got underway, she finally got sound sorted on and logged on. So we're already underway going to the outpost, going from one outpost to another outpost to get this key and go to this place and that.
Yeah.
Well, of course, with only 2 of us on at the time, we accepted the quest and started it before she logged on.
Yeah, so she didn't get a choice, basically.
She didn't get a choice.
But then she didn't...
First saying she didn't want to do it, right?
Yeah.
But we'd basically already started it and we're already more than halfway to the destination.
Yeah.
By the time she was on.
So that's what she wasn't happy about then? fact that you'd already started it despite her not wanting to.
Yeah, but we still had good fun. We carried on ending up meeting each other in the land of the dead. Quite funny. She did a video. Clips of it.
So
One of the parts where you walk past the swinging spikes and on them boards over the water near the end. She walked along that and didn't realise you had to turn left right at the end. So she just walked off the edge.
yeah. So is that the only bit that she actually screamed at, or was there something else as well then?
No, there were bits and bobs throughout the whole thing.
Oh, what else did you do? Was it just the tall tale you did?
It was mainly the tall tale, then we got beaten by a group of skeletons on a ship.
You got beaten by skeletons?
Your stress is now in the chat.
Weren't screaming really, I just didn't want to take chicken coops with us and look for chickens whilst we done it.
There was a lot of
What?
screaming stress here. There definitely was.
Chicken coops in the tall tale? What are you guys on? How? Why?
Don't ask.
No, I feel like I need to understand. Why were you even planning on taking chicken coops on the tall tale to an island that has no chickens because it's basically just a volcano? Whose logic was this? And why was this?
I weren't involved with this decision, they just ended up picking chicken coops up.
I don't understand why.
This is another thing, did the game bug out on you at any point like it normally does with the quests thing?
No.
Because we ended up doing a delivery that had just spawned where I was accepting anything.
Oh. No.
Are you on the way over here yet?
I'm fertilising.
There's a time and a place for that, and it's not right now.
And I did want to do the others and get the curse, but Aaron decided he didn't want to do the other 2 doors. No, it's probably because he already did them all with me. Don't worry, I'll do it with you at some point.
Maybe tonight.
Yeah. You're not on.
100% filled.
You're not on tonight, are you? Think you're around here?
It depends what time you start. But the table's booked for 5:30. It's actually not that far away from me.
Well, I mean, I don't know what time I'll start. Probably. I'll probably won't be until like after.
7 or something, wouldn't it?
I'll probably be 7:30, slightly later, and then I'll only do like an hour and a half or so. Even if Aaron's not there, I can still show you and get you the curse. That's probably dangerous, me saying that. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Don't worry, I won't make you take chicken coops. Bring pig pens instead.
We just all might chicken out on you, Josh.
I need to finish editing my second proper video for Sea of Thieves. I've done most of it.
I wondered what next thing we're gonna be. You've not done much.
Got so much to do today, so little time to do it. Take an hour and a half for lunch, I've decided.
Oh, so 1:30.
Yeah. So I can actually get stuff done. So, because I've got to make the pizza dough, get that ready, then I've got to pop out quickly. I'll be back for the Minecraft. Then I've got to do, once you go, I'll do more with the pizza dough. I've got to finish that off. Then I've got to go pick my mum up. Then I've got to actually cook the pizzas. And then I will be on Sea of Thieves, and I shall be streaming to do another stream on that. And Vig will be joining us on Sea of Thieves again, because it is not the same without him. And again, we give him no choice. I give him no choice anyway.
It's true though, isn't it?
There was one
we're not
funny
really
bit.
that funny on our own, but together we're completely hilarious.
There was one funny bit where
be.
there was one funny bit where Aaron said we are not looking for chickens, so I said, then why are we taking these coops? And he replied with, to look for chickens. Wow. That's wow. But hang on, if you were doing the tall tale, he knows that there aren't any chickens on that volcanic island. It's a volcano. So why would he? I question that boy sometimes, I really do.
Thank God he's at school right now. Talking of that, he loaded Farm Sim up yesterday. Has he got any better at Farm Sim, Stressy?
Okay, let me bring the tractor over to you, because I feel like you might need it.
Well, to be honest, I just directly tipped into the place anyway. Okay. The trailer needs emptying into it.
With this final lot that you're doing then, or with the next load from you, we'll do it into the yeast laboratory. It honestly sounds more funnier on my chicken video, and yeah, give it a watch later. I will. Shall attempt to understand the logic, though I doubt I will.
Is CJ still here?
We hadn't said anything in a while.
Because I don't know if it's just me or not, but I seem to be seeing screen tearing on Stress's videos. I don't know if it's something to do. I don't see it on stream. I don't know if it's something to do with the editing software she's using.
Getting emails. Oh, Samsung wants me to buy the new Galaxy Z Fold 4. So,
A folding phone? Who the hell wants a folding phone?
Yep, CJ's still here. Just put what's up. Go Vig, time to shine.
Alright. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I seem to be seeing screen tearing on Stress's videos. It's only on her videos as well, that's just recently uploaded. So I don't know if there's a setting somewhere that's wrong. Or some sort of like V-Sync tearing or something. You're using the same editing software as me. You shouldn't be getting the problem then. Thing is, I've checked my old system as well and it's completely fine.
Oh, am I actually going to make it through the gate? Whose idea was it to put so many bloody gates everywhere?
That would be you.
Oh, Jesus, that was close.
Hi Josh. Nice to finally meet you. She hasn't changed any settings and you don't know what software. We're using DaVinci Resolve. Granted, I'm using the Studio Edition because I paid for it. Dressy will be using the free version. No! Fall! I haven't got to the end!
Well, I've just emptied, so I can unload you. That sounds terrible. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I was going round to meet you.
She hasn't changed any settings either. Look, I don't get the issue with any other videos either. Could be that she downloads the clips from Twitch before using them. We're too far away, one sec.
Too close. Way too close. Still too close. Too
It's
close.
fine.
Too close. Too close. You're sort of leaning.
Just a little tipsy. You can never merge too much.
Jesus Christ.
You just watch your ping into the air next. That would be downright hilarious.
Not for me, it wouldn't.
You're going for a flying trip. Must be might be something to do with Twitch there. Downloading the clips. The thing is with that is, I know isn't there a way? Why we should be having issues with the clips? Because no one else has ever had that. I've never had that issue. You haven't noticed tearing when you watch them through though. Have you watched the videos through on YouTube? There's something going on.
Why can't I unload that?
You're unloading it into the right place.
Yeah, I'm loading it into the yeast laboratory. Still beaming there.
Oh, it's funny this, you merged halfway through the floor.
What is going on?
Game's
I don't
fun.
understand. Why isn't this working?
Have you got the trailer selected?
Yeah. It starts to go up. It's just bouncing, basically. But it won't actually tip back to unload it. What?
Watch them on just watch one on YouTube. See what you think.
They're bleeding. Hell is going on here?
Could be YouTube doing it, to be honest, but that won't put it past them.
Give up on that. I'll wait for a full load and then see what happens.
I got another 580 litres. You wanna take over, Josh, or not?
Nope, you're doing it. Need to identify.
Half of this video's all first person.
Growing? What is growing in field 42? What have they planted already? They've planted barley in it. Bollocks.
What's with field 42?
That's the one I need to put a cow pasture in, but they've planted it. Sugar.
We harvest it then once it's ready and then put the thing down, that brings us in more money.
True.
Oh, there goes Josh. Flying off into the sunset.
Like being on the moon. Ah,
What, we know gravity?
I've merged through the roof. Oh, hang on.
You inside the factory now?
Yeah. How have I... What the hell? Here we go.
PC. CJ. Watching it all on my PC. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't get the same thing on any other videos I watch. How did you manage to merge through the roof?
I don't ask these questions until after I've done them.
Well, you wouldn't ask them before you've done them, because you wouldn't normally do them. They happen randomly.
Well, hang on, this is me.
Still, most of the stuff we do is completely random.
Oh, we didn't actually return that leased field. Just been paying lease all this time.
Oh. Well, return it.
I have. I could actually scope out a different area for this cow to be put.
This cow?
This cow to be put. I reckon field 17 looks fairly good.
Come on, machine. Don't stop me now.
Field 17 has cotton growing in it, but it is actually an ideal looking field.
Could be that then, you watch them on your phone. No, I don't have any issue with anything else. Oh well, never mind then.
That's the board map, I've gone too far.
He's gone through the borders of the map into the next one.
Ooh, field 2.
That's a grass field.
I know, but it's pretty much perfectly fat.
It's a very small field as well.
Yeah, so it should be perfect. Oh my
god. Wait a minute, is there a contract to do any work on that field? Granted, we can't do the contract now because we've only got like
field
just over 10.
2, they want it into silage bales.
We could do that, get some more money. And then the grass is cut. And then buy the field afterwards. Plus we get extra from selling the silage bales anyway, because the contract will be finished before we've actually finished selling them all.
Tell you what, one of the biggest fields on the map, which is actually directly opposite the, well, it's you're facing it at the moment, field 36. There's a contract for that, harvesting, 39,000. Would you like to know what crop is in there?
What?
Potatoes.
Fucking hell.
You want to do that?
That, through the two of us, it would take the entire day. And that's with both of us working flat out. There's no point doing that. Will I get to the end?
No.
Well, I'm only 93% full. Oof.
Go on, chuck it in. Yeah, we'll do the, if we do the baling contract next time.
We would need at least 8 people online with us to do that contract, Josh.
No, if it's just the two of us, we get halves of each, it'll only take us the whole day.
Exactly. Are you willing to spend the entire day potato harvesting?
Not really.
How the heck am I meant to edit that? How the heck is anyone meant to edit a whole day of potato harvesting now?
Farmers do it in real life, why shouldn't we do it in this?
One's like, yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, we do it once a year in this.
Once a lifetime.
Once an in-game year. Which is what?
When it's 1 day per year.
Couple of episodes?
Granted, people really like silage work, don't they? Our Purbeck Valley Farm silage work got some good viewers.
Oh man, my character needs a shave.
What, real life or in game?
In game. I do clean cut in game, I wonder. Hey Vig, there's all these tractors and telehandlers that are on sale. They look very similar to the ones that I've just sold.
You know, you can be quite hilarious sometimes.
No.
What did you just... Did you just lease someone to shave your beard?
No.
For almost $6,000.
I haven't even done anything for $6,000.
We just got leasing costs for $6,000.
The hell for? We haven't leased anything.
Wait, is that extra on this? Because we've gone over at hours work time.
Oh yeah, it will be. 1.1 hours. We go on clean shaven in game now.
What about real life?
Starting to get a bit of muzzle coming through, but I shaved the other day, so it's fine. I'll just look like an old man by the end of the week. Oh, I bet Stressy and CJ are going to have fun when Aaron needs to start shaving. Gone up the wrong way.
The texture hasn't changed yet. That's gonna be quite a while away, Josh.
I don't know how old he is.
Actually, I can't remember how old he is. Isn't he like 9 or something? How old is Aaron?
How old am I? That's the question.
Uh,
How old is Vig? Too old.
I'm older than the planet itself.
Far too old.
That's pretty young compared to some people.
Older than the planet itself. Saying that's pretty young.
Yeah.
Vig, that makes you like 4.7 billion years old.
Yeah, pretty young.
Hell sort of world are you from?
You don't know what I know.
Actually, I do.
Before time itself.
Right, someone get this man sectioned.
Really?
I think you've gone mad.
You were always saying I was too old anyway. It'll be 9 on the 6th of November. He's actually only 8 right now. He's got a while to go before he starts shaving, Josh.
Well, no, because what you want to do, you want to get... When someone else shaves, collect the hairs, and then whilst he sleeps, super glue it onto his face to get him in training.
1 minute. Alexa, read my notifications.
One notification from Amazon Shopping. The shipment including PC stand is due to arrive today.
Lovely. Did that come through?
Yep. PC stand due to come through today.
Yeah. Our PC's got into stand-up comedy.
tell you what. What you want to do, get someone into training for shaving. You either super glue someone else's hair on their face and get them to shave it all off.
Super glue, it won't come off with super glue.
Or you take a picture, Photoshop some hair onto his face, and then glue them across all the mirrors in the house, so whenever he looks in there, it's just him hairy, so then he just starts doing it. And then by the time he needs to start shaving, he'll be a pro at it. There you go. The life solutions with Josh, it's the best way. Oh no! That wasn't a good choice.
I'm stuck!
It's alright. No! No! You moron! You can return that now. Wow.
Perfect parking.
What if he wants a beard?
That's...
Super glue longer hairs on his face whilst he sleeps. And then tell him that shaving is not an option. And force him into growing a beard for his entire life and never trimming it.
So then Aaron's gonna turn into Santa Claus.
I was thinking more Gandalf or Dumbledore. I mean, come on, that's a pretty
The rubbish we come up with.
rubbish we come out. This is life solutions with us, okay? This is what you do.
Uh-huh.
If he wants a mustache, make sure it's one of those really funny, like American Western curly ones.
Willy ones.
Yeah, the ones that curl up and you twiddle with it to look really evil. Make sure it's one of them.
Lovely. And on that note,
Oh, you could do it with a shave.
it's time to end, Josh.
I know. It is time to end. And
Until next time, stay frosty.
is there anything else you wish to say?
The server's been shut down. I hope he saved it.
Oh, I didn't. Don't worry. Cool. Well, on that note, I don't do proper endings. I just end it.